You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Hey, Dan, how you doing on this Monday?
Well, you know, still got my fingers crossed, hoping for spring to arrive.
Oh, yeah. We'll have it eventually one of these days.
It's just weird. I mean, you get through Easter, you just think Easter.
Yeah, it's going to be nice now.
Well, yeah, we're going to be in the mid-60s.
Yeah, not so much.
Be running around in my new little bonnet that I picked up. My white patent leather shoes, but no, that's just not to be.
Well, you know.
Wearing mudblocks and a stocking cap.
You'll get a chance to wear those eventually, Dan.
Not great. How was your Easter? Good weekend, guys?
Yeah, it was nice.
Good. It was
Saw
busy,
some
but it was
family,
good.
and I got to take, I got so much time off this weekend to sit around and relax.
You're a busy guy.
I had a busy
I
weekend.
did, because I refused to join, so.
Hey, I'm just looking at the extended forecast. Midweek, we're supposed to maybe hit the 60s, so it's going to get nice
would be
eventually,
nice.
Not buying it.
Dan. You don't think so?
Not buying it. Blowing out birthday candles today, Conan O'Brien.
I like him.
He's 59.
Okay.
Conan O'Brien.
My son-in-law has just a huge issue with Conan O'Brien.
Oh, why?
He just does not like him
Doesn't
on
like
any
him.
level.
Really?
And when you ask him why,
He doesn't know
He
why.
doesn't know.
he goes, I don't really know.
But you know what? There are people that I like. If you ask me why, I couldn't tell you why I like him either. So
Well, my
Just
son-in-law,
like him.
No. Love this guy, James Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Great actor.
Yeah.
I like
Smart guy,
him, but I
yeah.
don't know why.
Puts himself out there. He is 75 today.
Well,
I
happy
like
birthday
him.
to you.
And original member of Second City TV that appeared in Ghostbusters, Honey, I Shot the Kids,
Shrunk.
and what should have gotten him an Academy Award, playing Dark Helmet in Spaceball.
Oh,
It
yeah.
should have, but it did not.
Rick Moranis is 69 today.
Nice. I love him,
Happy
too.
birthday, Rick.
I would have had a dream I was a doorman at his building.
Yeah, he's one of the McKenzie brothers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brilliant.
exactly.
Bob and Doug.
Yeah.
Second City TV.
I talked
Yeah.
to his other brother, Dave
1775. This is a huge day. As far as the United
1775.
States of America goes, yes. Paul Revere
Oh, yeah.
and William Dawes.
Midnight Ride.
Ride from Charleston to Lexington, warning, quote, the
British are coming.
incorrect.
Redcoats are coming.
Incorrect.
Oh.
The regulars are coming.
Oh.
Really?
British
They say
regulars.
that when Heidi and I are walking in the bar. I hear people say that.
Yeah, the
The
same
regulars
thing.
are... Oh, no.
Regulars commonly used to describe that era of British foot soldier.
Well, I've been lied to once
yeah.
again, public school victim.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought forever and ever that the British are coming too, because
Yeah.
that's what it was, and technically that is correct. But no, the phrase they actually used, the term was regulars. The regulars are coming.
We were lied to.
And everyone knew what they were talking about.
I would like a refund on my free education. Thank you.
Years later, but not too many years later, 1783 this day, American Revolution news. George Washington issues general order announcing the end of hostilities with Britain, giving thanks to the Almighty, offering congratulations, and authorizing an extra ration of alcohol to the troops to celebrate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, gave his boys a little extra hooch.
Yeah, hooched up.
And finally, and it doesn't even come close to the last two, it was this day in 1985, Wham! Becomes the first Western pop act to release an album in China.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Now we know George Michaels has passed away.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gone.
But if you ever wondered, because I do, whatever became of Andrew Ridgeley?
yeah, whatever
Whatever
did become
did.
of him?
I'm glad you asked. He lives in a 15th century converted barn
Really?
in North Cornwall
Oh,
Okay.
in Britain.
with girlfriend going on. Oh my goodness, they actually started dating in 1990. Kieran Woodward.
Huh.
Okay.
She's a founding member of Bananarama.
Oh, I love the Bananarama.
So Bananarama and Wham got together?
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's
And
like
originally-
Whamorama.
And Wham did pretty good. They sold a couple records. Andrew Ridgeley has a net worth of about $35 million.
So he's got a pretty nice barn,
he
is what
doesn't
you're
have
saying.
to do much. Yeah, that 15th century barn has running water and everything.
It's probably even warm in there.
So there you go. What's Andrew Ridgeley up to? This is the only radio show that had that information.
Yeah.
So consider yourself lucky to be tuned in
That's
this morning.
right.
All right, I know, you know, And I'm kind of a big deal right now.
You are a big deal.
We can all just forge ahead.
Going to do that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news. I'm excited to visit right now with Amanda Wrench, and she's with the Boys and Girls Club of the Sioux Empire. How are you doing today?
Doing great.
You guys have got a fun event coming up this weekend. Let's talk a little bit about what folks can expect at the event this weekend.
Yes, so on Saturday, April 23rd, we have our Frost Silver Key Gala event going on. And this is our biggest fundraiser of the year for the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Sioux Empire. And it's going to be amazing. We have live music by DNR, local band. We are auctioning or raffling off a car, actually, provided by Vern Eide. It's actually $20,000 towards a lease or on a car or a boat. So that's an exciting feature that we have going on there. And we have a great program that kind of highlights everything that the Boys and Girls Clubs do and all the kiddos and that we help out and everything that we kind of do throughout the year. The event is modeled after an amazing night that was started in 1971. It's a signature event in Sioux Falls, so that's hence the Silver Key Gala with the car raffle and everything. So it's going to be a really fun night, and again, all the proceeds going to help out the kiddos.
That is really cool. I love this idea. If folks would like to join you at this event, I'm assuming they get tickets in advance, right?
They do. You can buy the tickets online, of course, at bgcsiouxempire.com and under the events, and we have a link there that takes you right to registration. And individual tickets are $150 each. You can get a table of 8 for $1,200. And we also have a virtual option that you can log in and attend and watch the program as well. And, of course, we have a silent auction that's open to anyone who registers if you're doing it virtually or if you're in the room, that the auction will be available for you as well.
That is really, really neat. Now, let's talk a little bit about Boys and Girls Club of the Sioux Empire, because I bet most people listening probably have heard of you before. Some people probably know exactly what you do, but there's maybe a few people that are going, okay, I've heard of that, but what do they do there?
Yeah. Well, we seek to nurture and enrich kids and children and youth for lifelong success. It's kind of our main goal. So we take care of kiddos everywhere from 4 weeks old all the way up to 18. And we do this in several locations around Sioux Falls and also Harrisburg and Brandon. So we have quality programming, and we take care of up to 1,200 to 1,400 kids a day now.
That is amazing. And if people would like to get more information, the website, bgcsiouxempire.org. That's for Boys and Girls Club. So bgcsiouxempire.org. And that's also where they would go if they want to get a ticket for the event this weekend, right?
Exactly.
And I will throw a link right to the right page to make it really easy so you don't have to search high and low. I'll make it super simple. We'll throw that at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News. Amanda, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today, and thank you for doing what you guys do at the Boys and Girls Club of the Sioux Empire.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And again, the event is coming up this weekend. If you'd like to get all of the details, again, bgcsiouxempire.org/events. And like I said, I'm going to throw a link to that to make it easy to find. Facebook.com/sunnyradio and Facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Gramm, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Monday?
Normally, I wouldn't find this interesting, but...
Slim pickings today?
No, actually, there was a lot of interesting. I was going to do venereal diseases.
Yeah, he asked me.
We should have.
He asked me, he's like, what do you think of doing it? You find that interesting? I'm like, Heidi would.
It's kind of unsavory.
It is.
It is.
And I don't want people having their kids in the car and asking them, what does that mean? What is chlamydia? Just say it's a beautiful tree. That's a tree.
Yeah, just just for Heidi's benefit. I'm not going to delve into it, but just okay.
So we're going to do it even though we're not doing
South
it?
Dakota Department of Health just released the
numbers.
the thing, what is it, STDs? What do we call them these days?
STDs, yeah.
State of South Dakota, just syphilis alone. I'm not going to get into the rest. Increased 2,000%.
Whoa!
2,000
in South Dakota.
In South Dakota.
Oh!
Yeah. So I believe we are leading the nation in something now. Probably put some signs up on the interstates. That's what we do.
Okay, let's go to whatever the other
We're
thing.
number one. Hey,
what was the other thing?
This is huge. This actually cleared the wires last Wednesday, April 13th, last week from a UPI. Guinness World Records has announced the world's tallest family.
Oh.
It's a Minnesota clan.
Really?
Okay. Yes.
This is way more interesting.
I know. It's a family of 5.
Okay.
Average height of, are you ready for this?
How tall are they?
6 feet 8.03 inches.
That's the average height?
How?
Yeah, the Guinness World Record people said the Trapp family of Esco, Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
In case you don't know, Esco is about 15 miles southwest of Duluth.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sort of up on the range there. Officially dubbed the world's tallest family after being officially measured by official medical personnel.
Huh. My goodness.
Parents, Scott, he's the dad, he's 6'8".
Okay.
His wife, Chrissy, is 6'3".
All right.
Passed their vertical gifts down to the kids. Savannah, daughter, is 6 feet 8 inches.
Oh my gosh.
Molly, 6'6".
Okay.
And son Adam is 7'3".
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
At age 22. He's the baby of the family.
How would you feel if you were in that family? You're like 5'8". You're like just regular height kid.
Oh, that's
Everybody else is towering over you.
crazy.
Strangely enough, all 3 of the Trapp children were active in sports.
Yeah. Oh,
Basketball?
Recruited for basketball and volleyball.
nice. That's cool.
According to Molly, quote, coaches always said to us, hey, look, you can't teach height. You're either tall or you're not.
Right.
And that's absolutely true. Family members said they're super proud of their heights and that the Guinness World Record is a pretty cool thing. According to Savannah, daughter, there is joy and freedom in just embracing who you are. Rock what you got. There's nobody else like you, and that is fantastic.
That is absolutely
That
true.
really
So
is.
Is there a
congratulations.
monetary incentive for the Guinness Book?
I don't
World
think so.
Record?
I think it's
Or
literally just
bragging rights?
bragging rights.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Okay.
so. But that's something because, I mean, that's the Guinness Book. That's like the whole planet.
Here's what it
Yeah.
could be. By being in that book, now they could maybe have some endorsement deals.
Or end up on talk
Because now
shows,
people,
whatever.
people know,
Maybe.
all of a sudden, because they were tall before this, but now people know they're tall.
Right.
So it's not like they're any taller; they're just as tall. But now
And,
it's
and
like,
people know. I mean, the town of Esco isn't even
Oh, yeah.
2,000 people.
Yeah, it's a small town.
It's a tiny town.
so they're
That's
probably
awesome.
be getting calls from people in that town, like, "Hey, can you come get something off the top shelf for me?" Sorry, Dan.
Whew, boy, I gotta warn me next time I cracked a rib there, John. All right, I've got to bounce immediately.
I don't blame you.
Thanks for having me.
Can I go with you? Oh, it's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
See ya.
What can I say that I haven't already said about BetterCreditCards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At BetterCreditCards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Here's your Marketbeat Minute for Monday, April 18th, 2022. Volatility continued on Wall Street Thursday, with the major indices reversing the previous day's gains after another indication of inflation hit the market. Import prices rose at 2.6% month over month, and that exceeded the analysts' estimates, almost doubling from the previous month. The data, as a leading indicator of the economy, points to higher prices for consumers despite the expectation of aggressive FOMC policy action. The risk for the market this week will be higher earnings. The banks kicked off the earnings season this week, and so far the news is lackluster at best. If the market cannot renew the bullish spirit by the end of the week, it could spell doom for the market. As it stands, the next target for the index is lower and not higher, and it could move below the recent lows if the earnings news worsens. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.